Corners. Here comes security.
Can't give a bunch of...
The two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Heavyweight contender by the IBF. Here is the former IBF heavyweight champion of the world, known as the White Buffalo, Frans Botha.
Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
It's a pretty darn good opinion. Let's see what he does.
The bell for round one.
Pace is fast, which Mike knows no other way. I want to see how he holds up in rounds 2, 3, and 4 if we get that far.
Quietly waiting for his opening. There's one.
Two big misses.
Both is going to try and land that jab, but let me tell you, gentlemen, I think as soon as he really gets hit early,
He's coming forth because there's fire in Mike Tyson's eye. There's fire.
I just had a little deja vu called Bone Crusher Smith.
But then again, Mike is fighting quietly waiting.
Tyson being very patient. Does Botha have the ability to combat this? Botha certainly does.
He's going to resort back to some of the old Frans Botha tactics.
With a wild swing.
That's more movement by Botha than I've seen in quite some time.
Frans Botha doing very well this first round. Very well indeed. It's what he's wanted to do.
Certainly doesn't look afraid. He's standing right in there, and he nails
Fastest hands in America. And power.
Another miss. Tyson continues to miss with those wild left. Nails Tyson with a right cross. Misses with a right hook. Probably from a clash of heads. Tyson up, just like Holyfield did. And
unfortunate for Tyson, he got a guy that has lose a point. Now, there's another one coming.
Have you ever seen Tyson? And there is a lot of head movement on the part of Mike Tyson here at the outside. Botha dancing around.
This is Crusher Smith dancing. And I'm starting to see that unfold right before my eyes.
Stop it. Hey, Mike.
Those two. They continue to hit after the bell.
Here we go again.
Here come the corners. Here comes security. It's Bedlam in the ring. There's Mark Ratner, the head of the Nevada Commission, with Richard Steele.
Well, this is unfortunate. Let's be
chaos after the first round. Now they pick it up in round two. Tyson mad. Now he's going back to his old style. He's just coming in, and he's claiming he's being grabbed and held.
He's claiming that he's twisting his arm or adding pressure to his arm.
In this thing with one punch now.
And isn't it unfortunate? It has to be Richard Steele.
Of course. Controversy follows.
1 point. 1 point. You can't win if you foul.
Tyson screaming at Richard Steele.
He hurt Botha with that right hand. And you know what you got, though?
If he doesn't get hit, and he'll be punching, it's up to Mike to figure out how to get past that jab.
See, when Mike's slipping underneath, he's not to him.
And the layoff has hurt his speed and it's hurt his...
Tyson should have just jabbed in and through.
There's some blood on the head of Mike Tyson.
Both is going to do the same thing.
Both are being warned for the holding. Both are on the inside. Both back, but it was off the shoulder. Now a left by Mike Tyson.
You're disqualified. Read the rule book. You'll find the holding for no reason.
Well, this one was more Botha than Tyson.
Behind that jab, you're right.
And he hasn't done it. He hasn't done it past the jab.
Botha didn't do much damage.
You hold him. You hold him.
He's having none of that. He's backing up Botha. Botha did not back up.
He's being disrupted. He's losing his cool. Oh, he's stunned
into the streets of Brooklyn.
And again, a left hook to the jaw by Tyson after the bell. That was clearly Tyson. At 4.
Ready, game? Hey, look, all you got to do is knock this guy out, then you got to worry about that. Right, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
Dirty tactics by both.
Tyson, the second round.
That's right.
So we got...
He talked about punching, stepping up the side and punching again instead of punching and holding. You research it. It's points deducted.
Forget all that.
This
is a fight.
is an alley fight, a straight fight.
This is the kind that
He can't win that one.
Round 3.
Come on,
Botha getting off first, and Tyson not countering, not taking it.
He's ahead right now. He's not winning the round, but he's got a. Well, this one's going to be ugly and long.
So what we got here is interesting.
Clearly, most people thought that he's been down 2 times in his career, both versus Michael Moore.
break. Let him go.
That was nice movement by Mike, but he's not firing. He has
Air
to.
drums for you. Tyson shots that we've seen him hit people. Not once. Now you go.
It's a non-combative posture, and in this case, it's a
7th round.
What does he need him for? He's got to do what Brooks wants.
Get on his back.
Both away. Will he be patient?
I think the crowd was just rallying behind action.
Yeah.
His way, but Mike's got to fire.
Oh, good right hand by Frans Botha. Resorting to any and all tactics here.
Well, Botha's charging and smothering the punch.
Come on, punch in there.
Tyson very come on. Tyson slips in Botha's corner over the logo and would overwhelm Frans Botha. But Botha tries to open it up, does Tyson, but
Tyson is being out-jabbed. First time Bobby let 2 punches go.
fatigued already, exhausted.
The thing is, Mike is punching one at a time. One at a time, and then being suffocated.
Recovers.
Well,
Mike using his weight to bowl.
Remember, we've seen both go past 5.
It's a solid shot on the face of Tyson.
Straight away.
A slight cut on the bridge of both his nose.
Very slight. This is not even half of Tyson.
Tyson ate 2 right hands. The only game. As a referee, I've seen many of them take
Got a punch with both. Now again. But if it's long, it will be ugly.
Right. Step back.
You're walking away like I told you. I didn't want you to walking away from it. I want you going side to side and jabbing him, okay? You can land the right hand if you step to your right. Jab him and step to your right.
Round 5. Frans Botha stymieing Mike Tyson, keeping him at bay.
Bobby, this is not a holding round. This guy is just walking around, kind of looking at him.
And moving around has to be taking tolls on both fighters.
Oh, it takes toll at all. He hadn't shown him a jab.
Both
He's
are
not
looking
following Brooks's
Mike's
instructions.
point away for excessive holding. Then Botha's got to fight. He didn't come here to fight. He came here to punch and hold. And that's something.
Listen, Botha's ahead right now. It's Tyson who's got to worry, not Botha.
And the crowd reacts.
And loves it.
Right. Step back.
Well, it's beat Tyson. He's doing it.
Double jab in. Mike's
Well, that one rocked Botha, but Botha able to come back, and he's talking to Tyson. He said,
Botha's certainly not showing any intimidation. He's not scared of him. He thinks he can take
Pull him back, Mike. Pull him back.
again, he looks over to Steve.
This is
Boy, it's
clearly
awful.
not the strategy Botha said.
this mountain of white flesh here. I mean, as soon as he punches, this guy just smothers him. That's
Again, Botha with his hands way down by his side, and he got
now again.
But Tyson just showing no speed whatsoever.
Something that is not necessarily respectable.
And Botha backing up his words, certainly not intimidated by, takes his eyes off his
Pull
opponent.
him back, Mike. Pull your arms back. Break. Step back.
And Botha won the first round, so this is interesting. Let's let his hands go.
Botha has a terrific chin. We've seen that.
I'll tell you what, I don't like fighters that just hold.
Beating Tyson to that right hand. And
Say
Tyson
something to Tyson as Botha tries to get this into the later rounds. It's round 5.
Listen, shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A straight right hand. Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Botha. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
One right hand equals, neutralizes everything that was happening to him. That's what happens when you got a great puncher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes, 59 seconds at round number 5. Our referee in charge, Richard Steele, reaches the count of 10. He's the winner by way of knockout, Mike Tyson.